had this insight yesterday that to be humble is actually to let the divine in and spirit in, and to be closer to realizing our true potential on earth. So when we are humble enough to surrender to the divine will, God's will, or to nature, the natural forces that are determining the fate of our life, astrologically, etc., we must be humble enough to let that run our life, to let the divine spirit of all of creation flow through us, instead of us as human beings, limited perception beings, attempting to drive the ship, right? The Chariot card in the tarot speaks to this evolution of the mind on the hero's journey, of realizing that we do not necessarily drive the ship. We are not the horses that run it. We are simply the passenger. And yes, we need to hold on to the reins and steer in a certain direction. However, the Chariot is not leading their life without connection to spirit. They've already consulted the Hierophant and balanced dualities within themselves and worked to be in this place where surrender is actually part of saying yes to one's destiny. So, we must be humble enough to let spirit move through us, instead of pretending like we're the ones who know how to do what we're here to do. We're terrified of doing what we are here to do. If my human self had control over that, I'd never do it because I would sabotage it because I'd be too scared. But what's scariest is being our authentic self. We're afraid to be our authentic self because that is what got us judged and in trouble and in scary situations in the social dynamics of how we grew up in our society. So to be one with our destiny and to plug ourselves back into that connection with all that is to surrender to your light shining through your form, your body, and you expressing the best version of yourself. This is what makes us vulnerable, is being ourself. This is the main dilemma that so many of us go through. We need to be ourselves. It's a need to be authentic, and yet that is the very thing that threatens our existence. I chalk it up to societal dynamics and also evolutionary stages of humanity and our souls. So instead of caring what other people think about you and thinking all about how people are going to judge you or come after you or attack you if you express yourself and are successful doing what you want to do, none of that will happen. And if it does, it's an opportunity for you to challenge that belief that you have about, if I show up in the world, I'll be in danger. I believe it's each of our sacred responsibility to shift that dynamic here and now. That's why you came here. You didn't come here to follow the status quo that doesn't work for anyone. You came here to change the status quo so that we can all live in harmony and peace with one another, being our most beautiful, unique, authentic, divine selves. This is why you came here. So of course it feels so wrong, and of course it hurts so much, because you're here to surface all of that pain that generations of humans have been holding on to until this very moment, that we all have now the possibility of enlightenment and liberation. And may it be so, for we all create our reality. Why not create a reality where we all get along and people are safe? That's what I intend to invest in my energy, my life, my time. I care, and I know that you care so much as well. You care so much. Your heart is so beautiful. Your heart is so beautiful. We need you here. We want you here. We want you here. You are needed. You are loved. Thank you for being here. I am here with you. I am here for you. Just do a little tappy tap. Do a little tappy tap on that thymmy thigh, that thymus gland. Ooh yeah. Old thymus thump action. Gotta love that. Move it over to the, whatever this is. What would that be? Below your collarbone. Other side. Back to the thymus for good measure. And hand on the heart. May there be peace and love in all of our hearts, all of our bodies, every cell of every being, in all of creation of all time. Great Spirit, may we be the ones. May we be the ones who realize we are one with all of creation and pass on this wisdom and knowledge to all who we are in connection with. Great Spirit, may it be so. Peace and love. Peace and love to all of you beings. Peace and love. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. I offer energy healing. I love to help people through this way. If you feel called to receive medicine, if you feel called to move beyond mainstream mental health care into a deeper place of pure relief and also spiritual development and transformation, I will offer you up a link to a free call with me, a healing roadmap session where you'll get an energetic and an emotional assessment, and all will be deepened, all will be clarified, and we bring you the opportunity for deep support and deep love in this call. So I give you all of the blessings on your journey. May it be so that you are full of love and that your life is easeful, beautiful, and successful. Peace and love to you all. This has been Kelly Janae with Ethereal Ecology Healing Arts. Bye. Lido. Lido is amazing. Lido. Lido is amazing. Lido. Lido is amazing. You're so cute, yeah. You're so cute, yeah. Yeah. Lido is amazing. Lido. Lido is amazing.